So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant. Such a...
It's fallen! And it's come back out to him. And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Borussia Dortmund are already... Big chance! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona are... And he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pirlo standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
To Paul! And he hits the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a decent chance! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew...
Roberto Baggio! Baresi gets it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Well read, nice interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Terrific! Oh, crossbar! Well, they could break here. Roberto Baggio. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Yeah, it's fallen! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's well spotted. De Paul. Now it's Forlan. He's found a way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's being shifted off it. Baggio, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Skriniar cuts out the pass. Barcelona finding their passes. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 4.
So a Barcelona free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
Number 22, Bellingham. Substitution.
Beckham! Roberto Carlos tries to clear. And it's Rijkaard. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position. Ronaldinho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Nuno Mendes. Over to the left. That was not Pogba. There will be a throw-in. Del Piero hurtling down that right flank. He is through here. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The ball is bounced loose now.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20.
So time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
This is Roberto Baggio.
Substitution in progress.
Really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Soboslai. Good take, and is he in? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. Pirlo plays it short. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And Torres! done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He rises! That's really well cleared.
There will be 5 minutes
Into
added
stoppage
time.
time. Well, that looks a decent ball. Michelis gets over and intercepts.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Fernando Torres. He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Borussia Dortmund have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they've managed to... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The whistle.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly. And Messi!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those.
Pedri! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard gets it away. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cantona. Messi. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Shot, surely! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Pedri. Forlan. Played into space. Borussia Dortmund do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And it's Pirlo. Nakata. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Pirlo. And here's Mbappe. He's gone for goal!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Now it's Nakata. It's Nakata! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Borussia Dortmund looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Stuttgart clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi.
Mbappe!
Mbappe! Yes! And they are cruising away. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Borussia Dortmund 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the action is back on the way. That is not problem. And a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi, Nakata. Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's very neat. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Adams. And that has put paid to that. Pirlo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. And it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta.
Borussia Dortmund couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
De Paul. Messi. Rijkaard cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Like Shevchenko. He's done very well to take that back. Messi. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. He is through here. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Paul. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries a measured ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Vieira. Shevchenko. Shevchenko plays it in. Martinez claims it without any fuss.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Probing pass. Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
best distribution from the keeper. That's Shevchenko. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shevchenko. Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. Maldini. Vieira. And here's Shevchenko. Borussia Dortmund do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
It's fallen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He couldn't get hold of it.
Mbappe clearly knew where that was falling. He would be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Borussia Dortmund given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo plays it short. And it's Rijkaard. He's well positioned here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Forlan. Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Messi tries to thread one through. Vieira. He's got away. Looks across and plays it in. And safely in the keeper's hands. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Borussia Dortmund ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
De Paul, Messi, bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's Hernandez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Is there any support? He might not need it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's run loose here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Steaming on, got Kachu! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 20.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Rodrigo de Paul.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Fernando Torres. Number 19.
Here's Mbappe.
Soboslai.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again. And Torres! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Threads one in. Shevchenko picks it up out wide. Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. Your impression so far, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund are very much in the game.